Another brawl at the Block Island Ferry this weekend. 7 people were arrested at the Point Judith dock.
2 of those suspects pleading not guilty today in court. 12 News reporter Alex Torres-Perez joins us live with what they had to say in court today. Alex?
Well, family members in court today told me that all 7 people who were arrested are actually related, but they stressed this was not a family fight.
People trying to enjoy their nice day on Block Island.
But the fun in the sun came to a stop after a fight broke out at the Block Island Ferry dock, 2 years after another chaotic brawl aboard the ferry. The judge calling it a chaotic mess.
Which is all over the news, over the country actually right now.
Narragansett police say they got a call of about 20 to 30 people fighting Saturday night, and when they got there, they immediately called for backup to restore peace.
Some of the parties involved began assaulting the officers and attempting to obstruct them from making arrests.
7 people were arrested, including a 16-year-old teen. 2 of the suspects, brothers Henry and Michael Lopes, appeared in court Monday, telling the judge they did nothing wrong.
His sister was assaulted, and he went to defend his sister, Judge. I understand it's chaotic at this time. However, again, he's going to defend a third party, Judge. He's not going to just start a fight for no reason.
12 News reached out to the Narragansett Police Department to see if there are any more arrest warrants out in this case. A spokesperson says they're not releasing any information at this time as it is an ongoing investigation, but they do expect an update at a later time. Now, both suspects who appeared in court today were released today as long as they promised to keep the peace. However, one of those suspects, Michael Lopes, could have his bond changed later this week as he is expected in court on a separate unrelated DUI case. Now, for most of the suspects who have yet to appear in court, well, they're expected to make their first appearance next Tuesday. Reporting live in Narragansett, I'm Alex Torres-Perez, 12 News.
Tonight, 2 brothers arrested following a large fight on the Block Island Ferry dock insist they were defending family members.
Yeah, they, along with 5 others, are now facing charges for the Saturday night brawl. Our Alex Torres-Perez was at the brothers' arraignment today. She joins us now from Narragansett with what she's learned. Alex?
A chaotic mess. That's how the judge described the fight that took place at this parking lot over the weekend. People were leaving the ferry and then a fight broke out, but the suspects who were arrested and their families are frustrated because they say there's more to this story.
I didn't do nothing wrong. I didn't fight. I didn't hit nobody.
Michael Lopes, along with his brother Henry, say they were defending their family when they both pleaded not guilty in court.
He didn't just go up and start a fight for no reason, Judge. His sister was assaulted, and he went to defend his sister.
But Narragansett police say they arrested both brothers for disorderly conduct and that Michael resisted arrest when they got the call Saturday night of about 20 to 30 people fighting.
As officers attempted to separate the involved parties and regain order, some of the parties involved began assaulting the officers and attempting to obstruct them from making arrests.
Police took 7 people, including a 16-year-old teen, into custody. Most of them were summoned to court on June 25th. 2 people were also taken to the hospital with injuries they received during the fight.
People trying to enjoy their nice day on Block Island.
This is the second fight to take place at the Block Island Ferry in recent years. 8 people were arrested during the chaotic brawl that hurt 2 people in 2022. However, the company that owns the Block Island Ferry tells me this most recent brawl happened after they finished boating in the adjacent parking lot. I reached out to Narragansett police to see if there are any more arrest warrants in this case. They told me they don't have an update at this time, but they do expect to release more information in the future as this is an ongoing investigation. Reporting in Narragansett, I'm Alex Torres-Perez, 12 News.